Guys, Pixelated Js here. This is Roguelands 1.0. I was gonna play this in the beta, played it at first. It really needed put together. And then, you probably noticed we haven't uploaded anything in a while. But we want to change that. So, here's Roguelands 1.0. I figured what better time to get back in than this. Now, I've been playing it since 0.9. So I have some stuff on my ship. I have some races, but I'm going to walk through everything. So right here, one of the first cool things you run into is the actual character creation. So here we got difficulty normal or Iron Man. I'm going to go normal because I'm not a hardcore gamer. Just like Magicite, we got all the different things to unlock when we die or do certain things. Or yeah, well in this one you have some when you die. I don't remember if you had that in the last one. And we got more over here. So all stuff we're gonna slowly get, and then of course the races. Like I said, I already have some. And the allegiances. In the beta there were a lot of allegiances to look through, but I'm guessing I have to unlock them now. So, now the other cool thing is up here. There are these 6 stats down here, and you can switch between them up here. And when you switch, you see that it changes these, and you can pick any combination you want. So I like guns, so I'm going to go with dexterity in my first one, because it almost always makes guns unless it's combined with strength. Yeah, let's go Bounty Hunter. Okay, I was gonna make a Boba Fett pun. I'm not gonna do that. Just gonna call it Boba Regret. Oh man. Let's call it Pixelated J. Space. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That'll be a good first one to get back in on. Now I've got dexterity and tech up here. So I'm gonna find a race here that ups both of those. Now look at that Centurion Strength. Definitely going to use them for melee though. Okay, so far the Shalami. Oh, these guys are good too. The Hivelings are better. So far these two are probably the best races I've unlocked. We're going to go with the Hivelings because this +2, plus I still get 1 in health. And then I get a couple variants. I get regular head or brainy head, and since they're insectoids, I don't think that's an afro. Augment, yeah, okay, I don't have anything. Alright, let's just, single player. Okay, now, I'll explain everything as I go through stuff over here. So this is the storage chest. What makes this game different from Rogueland, besides the setting, obviously, is it's not a complete roguelike like Rogueland was. When you die, if you put your stuff in the chest before you died, which you can do in between every level, like there was in Roguelands, there's still that little break in between, you actually keep it. So like I said, I've been playing a bit, but let me show you how this all happens. It doesn't look like I've just been playing a whole lot. So this, I guess I should have brought some with me. These are... I don't want to use too many of them. These are resources, right? So basically we take these, and I just need you. Okay, yeah. They also be the same tier ranking too, so you can see loot monster tier 1, loot plant tier 1, loot bug tier 1. Okay. So what we do, this is for making emblems, which I had some in the chest. These are emblems. And again, they tell you what tier they are. So we just hit this, come over here, and bam, we got emblems, and it uses them in 10s. So if there's more or less, it can't do it, obviously. So what we do after that is we come over to the smithing station, and you put these. I could have just, thrown them all up there, but not. Put them in any order you want. Let me see if I can find one. Okay. let me go like this. If you put them in an order you've already done, it comes out to the same weapon. But the cool thing is you can see these have the same exact emblems in them, just in a different order. So one of the reasons I should have just left all these in here, especially because apparently I've never done this combination before. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is exactly what I'm trying to do with this guy. Look at that. So let's see the... Sorry. You can see the shadowed out emblem here. Now it's not there, so let's try this. Cadet Buckler. Well, I don't particularly have any reason not to use a buckler. And what is that? Vorpal Armor. Does that go there? Yes, it does. Yeah, let's get as far as we can with this guy. And not only can you save your items, but you can actually save your person if you don't let them die. If you come back to the ship, you can actually save the person. But for now, that's that. So I'm all decked out already. Okay, now, same deal up here. Except this time, you don't use the emblems. You can't use the emblems. Now these, I've messed around with a lot because I wanted to get health potions mostly. So I found most of the combinations for the one I'm doing. Let me see if I can find... Some of them will make ash. I'm sure it's useful for something. I haven't found it yet. So let's... well, there. I was going to say I didn't need to do this, but that's what I want. Health potions. That makes 2. So I think we're going to probably make a... Oh, okay, I thought I could just keep doing it. That just makes... Shit, I got a lot of this stuff. I'm just going to make 10. I'm going to go with... Why did that give me 1? I guess it's... Oh, it is a little random. Eh, whatever. See, like I said, I've only been playing it a little. Okay, now... I've got an ether cannon here, which is a bazooka. I've got a... Oh, shit, I didn't mean to move. I got a couple... other... I mean, I made the ether cannon before and just put it in here. Or I pulled it off one of my guys because I wanted to use one of these weapons. So I think I'm going to stick with the ether cannon because it best suits my guy, stat-wise. You can see up in the top right, I guess I could have left down here, up in the top right of this little thing there's level 2, level 1, level 1. Some of these, level 3. Level 2, that one's really nice, but that's pretty much why I'm not using it. You can get experience for them, and I'll show you that at the end of the levels. Okay, now that was all these, and that one, that's all the crafting. Now this is battle chips. These are basically the spells and stuff you got as you leveled up in Magicite. Except you don't get these as you level. Now the only battle chip I have right now, and the only one I've ever started with, is Swiftness. I don't use it much. But I don't know if they changed it from 0.9 to this one, or if I maybe somehow did it wrong. I don't think you can save combat chips. No, I called them battle chips, sorry, combat chips. I don't think you can save them. I tried it before, they all went away. So, any I get, I'll just keep on me. This is Warp Destination. This is some of the different worlds you can go to. These have certain portal uses. Now this one says 2, but I'm pretty sure this one's infinite. Like, I've never not been able to go here. Okay. Oh, Glitterbug, cool. Okay, now one thing different is this little guy here. You don't craft tools. This little dude, Glitterbug. Hold on. Just gotta kill these guys a little. Whoops. There we go. Oh, this is not a good thing to find right away. Especially when... Get out of here. Especially when I got all these traps. This environmental hazards. Oop. When... My biggest problem with this, the first time I tried it, was actually the environmental hazards, because there were a lot more of them than there are right now. Or at least, maybe I just got a bad draw on a level. And this, you just check, and you get a bunch of crap, so it's nice. Now this glitter bug here, that would have hit him, but it wasn't close enough. Get... Nope, sorry. These guys are peaceful, but he's kind of in the way. I'll show you what these guys do. I'm actually going to kill a lot of them to fight the boss of the area, but I want to get this glitter bug first. Okay, well, never mind. You touch them or hit them and they break open into these things. They're not hard. You just gotta... Did he get away? No, he's just down here. Okay, I think what I gotta do is, like, chase him in a... Ah, you stupid cowl thing. There we go. Accidentally killed one of the... whatever they are. And I walked into him, because I wasn't thinking about it. So yeah. In each of these realms, there's a way to summon the boss. That dude I fought was not the boss. He was just an enemy. A big enemy, I don't see him much. But these guys, you kill a bunch of these guys, the boss comes in. And I'm going to do that because he's easy levels. Okay, now, what I was saying earlier, you don't need tools. This little dude right here takes care of all your tool needs for you. If they're close enough, he can get them on double. But like this one, I'm going to have to do one at a time. I don't remember what I felt about this at first because it's been so long since I played, but honestly I really, really like it because this game isn't about... it's about resource gathering, but it's not about resource management for your tools. It's about getting them for weapons and armor and, you know, potions and stuff like that. Okay, chest. That's nice to find. It's also nice to find this guy. Hold on. It's also nice to find this guy, because these guys, so far, Dragon Slayer, Ring-a-Belt. Comet Scrubs order hunt down the fabled lava dragon. Seems that I've been beamed to the wrong planet. In any case, I'd like to venture this gift. Fellow traveler, somewhere regards that big oaf Wallace. I don't know who Wallace is. But yeah, these guys just give us stuff, so I'm always down for seeing one of them. At least, so far, they've always given me stuff. And these little bugs. Really easy, especially since I'm actually kind of high level. Hello? What is that? I hit the wrong button, sorry. What is that? Ether Crystal. Quest item. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna leave that as it is for now, because I don't want to take up more space in my inventory. Boom. There we go, that's the boss. There's the boss. I usually... sorry, but you're gonna be in the way. I usually like fighting this guy in more open space, but he's really... I mean, you can he's almost crushed me. You can see he's not really that bad. Takes a lot of hits, but that's why I like this guy so much, because I can hit him like a good distance, do a good bit of damage, and not worry about... Some of the magic is weird, so I'll get to a magic character obviously then, but okay, let's take care of this dude. Oh, I don't think I explained that system yet. There's a combat system and a I guess you could call it gathering system. You just hit the right mouse button. Right mouse button. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Just hit the right... Oh, okay, I can't say it. You hit the right mouse button and you switch. And then you just left click. And these are obviously 1 through 6. Same with these, 1 through 6. I like finding these things too. Kinda wanna get out of here. There we go. I think I just want to get to the next level here and go back to the ship so that we can go do this quest, because I've never done a quest before. As a matter of fact, as far as I know, quests are new. Could be wrong. Good night. I was going to do Magicite too, but updated my computer from Windows 8 to 10. That was a process, and my data got deleted. Here we go. ring, weapon experience. So, my ether cannon is now level 2, and you can see a little bit of the... I can't use my mouse to show you, but right below ether cannon you can see the yellow bar turns into red. Obviously, that's the experience. And the stats doubled, I believe. So, that's always nice. Now, these... I got hit a couple times, and they didn't get any experience. So I'm going to have to say that I have to get it from this to upgrade these. Okay, now... this part's nice, because they just sell a bunch of little emblems and stuff that... I don't mind buying full emblems. Herb emblem, that's just a waste of money at this point, because I have so much of those. Beetle emblem, I'll take that. It's a bit of a higher level. Have a bunch of those. Take that. Give me stuff here. What is this? Bubble. Yeah, I'll take that. That's probably technically magic. But hey, look at that. You see I have an obscenely long yellow bar here. That's for dashing and jumping if you haven't been looking. So you can, it's literally as long as you have this bar, you can stay in the air. This game's meant for maneuverability. I mean, the first... whoops. Did I break that? I gotta try that again. Okay, no I didn't. That was just bad timing. I hit the shift button as soon as it broke. Okay, anyways. I mean, the first battle card thing they give you for all of my guys so far has been swiftness, so if that says anything to you. Okay, shift click, put these all... broke again, startled me. Put these all in here. All of these that I'm not going to be using. You start with 2 slots, I upgraded to 3, and it just costs money to up... not real money, obviously, just in-game money to upgrade. Have a little bit of organization here. Alright, let's use these before I go back to the ship. What do I get? Chitin fragments and flutterfly. Yep. Have enough of these guys to make another one? No? Okay, let's take this. Wrong way, I want to go to the ship. I lied a little bit about quest things. I forgot about these. These are QuestBot quests, but that's not the kind of quest that that's for. Activate near Captain Atlas. So that's a different kind of quest. I knew about these, though. I've actually done a couple of them. Whee! Jetpack for days! The jetpack is so nice. Alright, oh yeah, this down. I forgot about this. This is... Ship droid. Okay, this was not the thing I was thinking it was. That little dude gets me some planet fragments, which are used as kind of a currency, so I'm actually going to pick up a bunch of those. You guys... world fragments, sorry. And scrap is also used as kind of a currency. So, let's go into this next part that I don't deal with much. Because it just takes a lot of stuff to... These are all pieces for your ship, because you can upgrade what your ship looks like. This is the quest bot again. I didn't mean to jump, but yeah, I can go down. Item trasher, okay. Sell stuff I want. Just talks to me. What is this? Okay, these are all things for the ship, that the ship can use. Ship droid block, portal block, door block. I think you automatically start with one of everything, so I don't really see the point in these, but that's probably why they're so cheap. Okay, let's start with this dude down here. Hey, get to him in a moment. These collector cards. Yeah, I actually have some of those up. I'll show you what they are. This dude, I mean, straight from Magicite. Wouldn't talk to him if I were you. We're not sure where he really came from. He doesn't seem to speak very much. And what the heck kind of a tool is in his hands? Seems primitive. Seems to be selling some sort of ticket. But who in their right mind would pay so many credits? What a scam. Now these are 20 of these, right? Whoops, did it again. But each of these is almost 100,000 credits. So I'm gonna do that at some point, but that point is not right now. Here we go, world fragments, ashen dust, mystery gift, ion ticket, and light worn crystal. Now I don't even think I have enough for one of those. Nope, not enough for those. Howdy ho. When you get the rare star from Fabled 4th Age. Wait. Come try your luck at some mystery gifts, and oh wow, I'd sure love to eat. I got a lot less comfortable when I actually read that second page. Okay, this is the dude that talks you through. If you start triggering boss things, he'll warn you. Except in that first level, he doesn't seem to do it there very much, but the other ones, you start triggering bosses, he'll warn you about them. Maybe once you beat him, he doesn't warn you anymore. Captain Atlas, the ether reactor ain't working anymore. Hey, you're a strong, smart cadet. Why don't you grab me one in the Desolate Canyon? Okay, so I guess I just activate this one here. Yay, look at that! Good job getting that ether crystal. With our reactor back online, I'll be able to see the destroyer's whereabouts. For us, scientists have begun research on a mega weapon that might be able to defeat the destroyer. I'm not 100% on who the destroyer is, to be honest. In any case, I just leveled up again. In any case, seems there's a pretty huge disturbance coming from the ancient ruin system. Why don't you go and report back to me? Now, I guess I'm going to go do something I haven't actually done before, because I don't want to use the portal uses. These guys, by the way, they're all just basically flavor text guys, so I'm not too worried about them. I've never really used this before because I don't want to use up the portal uses, but I do believe he said Ancient Ruins, so I'm going to go ahead and select that. These are the card things. You kill them, sometimes you get the cards. I'm going to go in build mode and remove those because I don't need to. I'm just going to go sell them then. So, let's, oops. I kept the scrap metal with me. Okay, these guys, I don't like them when I've got swords because they're just, what the shit is that? That's a first. I'm running. I'm dead. Okay. Note to self, the next time the captain says there's something going on in an area, I completely avoid that area. That I've never seen before. Like, that was ridiculous. Oh, well, I was really expecting him to live a little longer. I wasn't going to go in with two guys. But I will. I'll just throw in a dude real quick. Maybe just do one level. Let's get a mage. Let's get a mage up in here. So I'm going to start by picking my race. See if I can find one that has a mix between magic and something else I want to use. This dude has the best magic. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll just pick him and we'll be... Whoops. Oh, right bumper goes backwards. Dark Mage. Now, these names sound cool, but I've not been able to get enough combat chips to make them useful. That's something I'm going to start looking up here, I guess, because I'm going to actually be doing this now. I didn't get any of these, so that's fun. Race, Ancient, new variants. Names are always the... Dubbity. And yes, that is a... blue dabbity dabba joke. Okay, I hate these gauntlets. I'll show you why. They don't... They come out at random spots and then go to your cursor. The problem is, when you click on them, if you're moving in weird directions, they don't always go with the person. Like, if there's someone following me, they're swerving up and down, I'm just trying to do this. You can see there's this big open space that was right here he could have just snuck through. So, I'm not going to use those. But I have the Ether Staff or the Seraphim. And this one, if I remember, is pretty sweet. Okay, I guess that was not the one I was thinking of, but yeah, I'm just going to use Seraphim. Still magic. And these come out straight and just follow your cursor until they die. Or dissipate. Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 1. Yeah, those are Tier 1s. I got some Tier 2s there, but I'll save them for a guy I actually want to put some time into. So I'm going to throw these dudes in here. Okay. Just do this, see what I get. That'll work. That is exactly what I want for this dude. And also, you have to use different emblem types. You can't just... I wonder if I've got enough for another magical item. Well, even if I did, apparently it doesn't show me. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick one here that I haven't done yet. Which is this one. Why not? Oh, that's a sweet ether blade. I'll save that for... dude. Now the thing is, with the ether blades like that... I want to look through before I say something incorrect. Yeah. Did I set it up like that? I didn't remember seeing the thing. I don't know what just happened because I didn't think I set it up to make this, but I've made a really strong one before and I thought I just got lucky. I thought maybe it was just random chance, but now that I'm pretty sure it didn't show me anything, maybe they're like secret things that they won't tell you how to do then. So, okay, I'm gonna throw that ether blade into the chest because I'm not taking that with me. Sweet ether blade, though. Okay, wait. Let's make sure I'm not on this one. Let's go. You know what, though? We will go to Deep Jungle. Just because we've already been to that other one. I want to show you a different place. I didn't bring any potions with me. Look at how smart I am. Okay. Hey, look at that dude. These things are like tripwires. Oh, okay, this is different than how they were used before. This might just be this weapon. Which means this is a little weird. Because before they would just hit and do all the damage at once, but maybe it's just this weapon, or maybe they updated the staff, but it appears that they do damage over time, as long as they're touching now. What do you got for me? Here through the vines. Bounty hunter of the jungle will slay the beastly hive mind. I've fought that thing once, it's not fun. Stands no chance against my galactic flame bluster. In case you run into before I do, why don't you take these? Yay! Cool guy... guy's name I already forgot. Let's just jump over this, trigger that. Now the problem with this one is that the boss gets triggered by triggering these, and you just have to walk through them at times. But when you trigger one, they'll come out of either connected side. Oh, I gotta walk through 3 now, just... Yep, okay. She's not quite here yet, but I think I'm gonna trigger her before I leave. Not on purpose. I do not want to fight her, not with the... Holy crap, that's new! Well... Any chance I got a... Crusader hat? Let's just check what that does. And then I think I'm done for now, because they added new stuff. Which, he said, there was going to be a lot of content from 0.9 to 1. So let's check this argument. Hat passed down Ancient Crusader line. Max HP is now 125. Hey, look at that. That's cool. Go on, everyone. So... Okay. That's that for now. Gonna wait to make the next one. Next dude will be melee, if I remember. Probably will. At the very least, I'll probably just want to do a melee because they're fun too. So, until next time, see you guys later.